Hey, welcome back everybody to a brand new episode. Today we have another Iron Man, but unlike the other one, our first video that we first posted on this YouTube channel, this one is the Target exclusive. And I gotta say, I'm pretty disappointed in how the box came. I ordered this off the Target website because they didn't have it at my Target, and I feel like driving an hour for this Funko Pop. And I said, screw it, it's $8, let me go ahead and buy it. And I bought it, and so when I went to go pick it up, the box was not so well conditioned. As you can see right here, taking it off the stand, you can see there's a dent going right through here. There is a little bit of dings here and there, especially right there. But it's nothing crazy, nothing that I don't mind. I did go up to a city a couple days ago, and there was tons of them. But we have him here. I gotta say that this one personally is pretty cool. I like both of the Iron Mans from the Gamerverse series, mostly because they got some stance going on. They're not standing around just looking at you. They got their stance. They're doing something. One of them is landing. One of them is even has a different armor. But as you guys could see from the rotating box, it looks a lot different. He is not just a variation. He's his own character. Although he is a variation, he's got his own number, so he's on his own Funko Pop. He's a Target exclusive one, so I'm sure you still yet to find him at Target. I've seen him lots of times, so hopefully you're able to find him as well. Hopefully you're able to pick up in very good conditions. Hopefully you've been able to get a thorough view of the box. He's not in any of the boxes on the back, at least not any of that I've seen. He has a sticker, and if we take him off the stand and give him a look at the front, you can see just how cool he is based on the front of the box. So let's go ahead and take him out, and we're gonna give him a full review and just to see how he looks like overall. Alright, so upon taking him out the box, there is significant differences that's gonna make this one stand out so much more. Let me zoom in real quick, and as you can see, everything about this character is so much more different to the one. He has his own stand. He looks like he's almost flying. It's super cool, and especially if you have a low light ambient room, most of the times you won't be able to see the plastic, and it'll look like he's literally floating, which is pretty cool. It's the same thing that they did with Spider-Man. This is the second one that I've had with a stand on him. And he looks amazing. This is the first time I took him out of the box, so just giving him and seeing a rotating view around. Now we're gonna bring him up close and see what exactly he has to offer. Alright, so we have him now up close, and usually I like to compare him to the boxes and to see how well they look like based on their comparison on the box. And he does look pretty accurate. The only thing I gotta say is his colors. His colors do seem to bleed in, especially at his waist area. You can see that there's still gold lining around his waist area, and then it starts to bleed into red. Unlike the box here, we can see that it's gold and it bleeds into what it looks like it's orange, and then it returns to red. But here it's not the same. I assume that most of them will have a different variation. Other ones, I don't expect them with such. This is the first Funko I've had that has something like this, where the paint changes without, like this, it changes right here. It just bounces to one color, but this one's like blending into it. This is the first one I've had. It looks pretty cool. To me, it gives it, this is supposed to be a spacesuit, so for me, it gives it more of a thermal effect, as, part of his suit is like heating up, and the other one's, cooler than the other one, so it gives it this effect that he's kind of flying down from space or something. He's going up, and then part of his suit is gone hotter, thus giving him this effect. Alright, so I had to bring out the non-exclusive brother over here. This is the first Funko Pop that I had, so it's a big jump from, I didn't expect it to reach out this far, but having them side by side, they're basically almost the same. The head is, I want to say almost the same. They're a little bit of different shades of golden. That one looks like it's a deeper gold. This one looks like it's a gold as well, but not as saturated. This one, I prefer this one right here. This one seems to match the rest of his suit. This one's a little bit lighter. And overall, their armor is different, obviously, because this one is carrying a spacesuit, and this one seems to be carrying his tech suit. Or I don't know what it's actually called. I haven't played the game yet, but they are both very cool ones. They're amazing, you know. Unlike some of the other Iron Mans that are out there, these ones carry poses, which drastically makes him stand out than any other Funko Pops. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move to the back. As you can see, the color bleeding is also happening around here, and the same thing is going on throughout his waist. There seems to be red going on, and it switches to gold, and then it bleeds back to red, and it happens just throughout the suit. But honestly, I don't have a problem with that. I think he looks pretty cool. If I were to choose between either one, I'd definitely go with the space one, just because he has that action pose going on. He looks very cool. He looks like he's ready to fight. You know, he's got enemies taken down. But I also like the other Iron Man, because if we recall back to Iron Man 2, we know when he does that cool superhero landing, this is what gives it out. But the spacesuit definitely takes it away. It has more vibrant colors, and it has the effect that he's flying. That's what really takes it away with this one. But this is an overall very cool pop. Go pick him up. He came out a pretty long time ago. He's roaming around most of my targets, so I'm sure you'll be able to find him just as well. I don't know how things work in other states, maybe even other countries, but definitely pick him up. He's an exclusive. He is the exclusive for the other Iron Man variants. As you can see right here, I'm going to pop out both of the boxes right here. We have them side by side, different numbers and different boxes. Very, very cool. This might be an out of the box display. I have the other one, the first one that I got as a out of box display, just because it was the first pop that I collected and he looks pretty cool. But I might have this one as well. I'm not very sure. Anyways, don't forget to pick up more Gamerverse pops as you go out throughout the store. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 Gamerverse pops, and they're pretty cool. Some of them don't really change. This and another one change how they look like in a way, but the rest just have some variation to them. They're not as cool as Iron Man, and they never will be, because they don't carry a different pose. So make sure to go check them out. Most of them are pretty common. I still need help finding out when Captain America Glow in the Dark is coming out, because I've yet to find him. So if you're still stuck with me at the end of this video, please let me know when this Captain America Glow in the Dark will come out with the only Best Buy sticker. I did see a couple on eBay that had the special edition sticker, but I'm sure there has to be only a Best Buy. If they're sold out, I'll get that one. If not, oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the review of this Iron Man. Definitely a cool character to have just on the stand, because he just gives that amazing effect. You know, just by looking at the camera, I feel like you want to have this character. Very cool. Go get him. He's on Target for $8. Minus tax. Alright, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys are ready for the next episode. It will be a pretty cool one. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.